Hi guys, welcome back to Beauty and Soul with Darian. So I'm so excited about this video because we're going to be talking about skincare. For the last, I want to say at least 6 months, I have been on a whole skincare journey as far as me changing up products and really going deeper into the goals that I have for my skin. So I wanted to make my skin, like the texture, a little more refined, I guess you can say. You know, like how you can notice pores and stuff like that. Obviously pores are normal, but I wanted my pores to not be as noticeable. I do feel like there's a level of healthiness that our skin should be at so that our pores aren't just, you know, like sticking out everywhere. So that was one of my goals, just to refine any areas that were a little rough or where pores seem to be a little big. And then also any extra hyperpigmentation, I wanted to let that hyperpigmentation be lightened, and just overall I wanted everything to just, you know, flow like smoothly. And can I just say, I feel like I have reached my goals. Now I still do have some extra goals that I am planning to reach. I do actually have some hyperpigmentation like along my jawline because of hair that I have plucked out, because nobody wants hair down here, not me. Okay, so there is some hyperpigmentation under my chin and on the sides of my jaw, but guess what? We're gonna get rid of that hyperpigmentation and I will be able to tell you even further how these products have worked for me. So I'm going to be talking about Peach and Lily. Can I just say, I love this skincare brand. When I saw Peach and Lily in the store, I was already out just looking for new skincare products. I feel like I'm a type of person, like once something works for me and I find out that it works, I get excited and I'm ready for the next thing. Like once I reach my goals, I'm ready to try the next thing. And so Peach and Lily stood out to me. Before, I had never heard of them, so it wasn't like I came looking for their products to try out. It just was like, it was there. It was meant to be, okay? So I originally picked up their cleanser, the oil cleanser, and then their regular gel cleanser. I picked up a toner, and then I picked up their Pure Beam Luxe Oil. And then I started using those products, and then I added in 2 other serums that were not Peach and Lily, but this was because I wasn't really sure about Peach and Lily's skincare. So it was kind of like, let me just test this out. So after I started using Peach and Lily, I did go back to the store because I was like, I like this brand. And I went back and I bought one of their face masks, and can I say, Peach and Lily is it. Right now, this is my thing, like Peach and Lily. Okay, my skin has improved so much while using Peach and Lily. So I'm gonna show you a picture now of where my skin is now and where it was before the now. So this is the progress that has taken place over the past few months of me using Peach and Lily and my updated, you know, skincare routine. So skincare products are nothing new for me. I already had a journey and a skincare routine before I started using Peach and Lily, but I just wanted something new and I wanted to see some new changes in my skin. So honestly, although I had goals to kind of get rid of the hyperpigmentation that I had a little bit on my cheeks, it wasn't super bad, but I really didn't know how much I would be able to get off. I used to get this big bump. It was like monthly that would come under my skin, and it would be so hard. And then whenever I got tired of it, although you're not supposed to pop, I know, your pimples and stuff, I tried to squeeze out the stuff that was in it. Since I have had this new routine, can I say I really have not had a problem with that. And it's been at least 5 months. I want to say it's been more than that, but I know for sure it's been at least 5 months on this skincare routine. I can definitely say that Peach and Lily is a yes for me. So I'm going to go through each of the products that I'm using now currently in my routine and give you some insight to how it's been working for me, and hopefully it will help you on your journey, or if you are interested in trying out these products. Let's get into this Peach and Lily, this cleansing oil. So this is called the Ginger Melt Oil Cleanser, and on here they have, it dissolves So it's supposed to dissolve the makeup and all the stuff off of your skin, clarify and cleanse. I always use this whenever I have on makeup and I'm washing my face. I use this before the actual gel cleanser that they make. So clearly you can see I have used this thing. So I feel like this is at least 6 months of me using this. So honestly, I feel like I've gotten good use out of this, and occasionally, not every day, but occasionally I feel like I've used it a little more than I probably could have used. So I feel like, honestly, if you're somebody who really is able to savor your product a little bit, you probably could have more in a longer time. But when I use this, I kind of pump like 3 times and then rub it on. I'm pretty sure I don't need 3 pumps, but it just feels good to wipe my face with this. Okay, so I didn't even realize all the stuff that this oil cleanser alone said that it was doing. I was wondering why my skin just felt so good. And this oil is very luxurious. Like it says, it's very thick, and it's definitely one of those oils that you can really get into the crevices. When I use this oil, and you know, like when you wet your hands when you have soap or something on it and rub it in with this oil, I still can get a good amount of makeup off of my face with this oil. So it's a yes. It's a yes, it's a yes. This oil is very luxurious, very thick, and it definitely does clean off that gooky first level of makeup off of my face. At the end of the day, I love putting on this oil and just, you know, cleansing my skin, okay? I feel like because I use this step in my routine, it helps to keep my skin moisturized even after I use the actual gel cleanser after it. So let's get into this Peach and Lily Power Calm Hydrating Gel Cleanser. So it says that it deep cleanses and soothes. So this is what I use every day when I wash my face. Even if I don't have on makeup, I just jump straight to this. If I don't have on makeup, I usually don't use the oil cleanser. I feel like this is either my second or third one of these. It's probably my second one, and I'm about to go on the third one because this one is almost used up. I love this so much that I ended up buying it again, and once I finish with this one, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna buy another one, okay? I can tell you that already. So it says, this gentle sulfate-free cleanser contains no harmful ingredients and keeps your skin barrier intact. So you can start your routine on the right foot with skin that feels deeply cleansed, refreshed, and hydrated. Experience how the right start can profoundly improve skin. This is one of those cleansers that I feel like is gentle enough to use on a wide range of skin types, from sensitive to oily to dry to really, I feel like this could be valuable to any skin type. It just depends on your preference if you like a gel cleanser. And this is one of those cleansers where I feel like once I'm done washing my face does not feel tight. My face feels clean, and it feels so, this feels luxurious, almost like the oil. It doesn't feel texture wise exactly like the oil. I would consider this to be a thick gel cleanser, not one of those flimsy thin gel cleanser. Okay, so let's get into this next item. So this next item is Peach and Lily's The Good Acids Pore Toner. It says that it gently exfoliates and balances the skin. So this, I can say, I feel like does work when it comes to gently exfoliating and balancing the skin. So this is my second bottle. This is a fresh purchase because I ran out of the first bottle. I would say I probably use about 75% to 85% of the time. I'm not gonna lie and say that I tone every single day with this, but I use it quite a bit, enough to where I needed to buy another one. And it's not that I don't like it, that I don't want to use it, but honestly sometimes I just forget to tone. Lately I feel like I've been doing it every day, but sometimes I just like will start putting on my serums after I wash my face and forget to tone. It's not like a purposeful thing, but sometimes once I already put in my serum, I'm not about to go wipe it off with toner. So that really is most of the reason I feel like that I haven't used this every single day. But honestly, because it gently exfoliates, I feel like you can get away with not using it daily, because yes, we are supposed to exfoliate, but you never want to over exfoliate your skin. And then also, let me look at the directions, because I feel like when it comes to exfoliation, you have to know what works for your skin. So the directions say pat onto skin after cleansing using hands or a cotton pad can be used AM or PM daily because all skin is different. Start with 2 times per week and increase frequency from there if needed. So yeah, see, you really don't have to use it daily, but I feel like this has made such a difference in my skin that it's something that I want to keep in my routine. Honestly, I probably use this 3 to 5 or 3 to 6 times a week, depending on the day, depending on how I feel, depending on if I even remember to put this on before my serums. But I do use it pretty frequently. This toner is formulated to pH balance the skin, so that's always good. You want your products to be tailored to balancing your skin, because if you're using stuff that's making your skin feel dry and tight, that's not good. And then you also don't want to be super oily or use it. You want the perfect thing for your face, whatever is going to make your skin feel good. I like to use products that my skin feels good and moisturized and hydrated after using the products and doesn't feel irritated or super sensitive. So this is a toner that makes me feel that way. Even though this toner has AHAs in it, which are alpha hydroxy acids. There are different types of acids that a lot of skincare products have in them, and normally skincare lines don't formulate their products to be super strong with these acids in it. So these acids are usually tailored to helping the texture of your skin and helping to soften and sometimes help with the pores that you may have on your face. So I did not know that that had turmeric extract in it, so that's exciting. And I know turmeric is supposed to be pretty good naturally when it comes to fighting hyperpigmentation. Okay, so this next product is Peach and Lily's. This is their glass skin face polisher. It says rice-based powder and enzymes. So this is new for me. This is not something that I have been using all these months. So considering that my skin is so smooth and I just love the texture that my skin is now. It's so soft, and it was already soft before, but I feel like it's at another level of soft and smoothness. I actually am gonna use this around these areas where I have some hyperpigmentation because of the hairs and under my chin. I do have some hyperpigmentation under my chin that I'm working on. So I've used this about 2 times and already I love this. So you know how some scrubs are either sugar so they can, you know, melt away quickly, or some scrubs may be super hard for the face, stuff that you probably shouldn't even be rubbing on your face. This does not give that. This is very fine. If you actually look at this top, it's very fine powders, but these very fine rice powders have some grit to them, okay? But it doesn't feel like damaging grit. I do feel like this is a great face polisher. I feel like I will continue to see great results with this. And if you would like me to do a follow-up on this, I definitely could after a few months with this. And who doesn't love clean ingredients? So I really like Peach and Lily. I love that they have clean ingredients and that their initiatives seem to be pretty good. Okay, so let's get into this Peach and Lily Transparency Pro Spot Treatment. So it says brighten and erase. So this also is new for me. I've used this a couple of times, and it says this is 20% vitamin C and camellia. So it says this powerful 20% vitamin C spot treatment leaves dark spots, hyperpigmentation and scarring looking brighter, even tones, and more transparent. Our professional grade formula sinks deep into skin for dramatic visible results. Ferulic acid and vitamin E boost brightening effects, while kojic and tranexamic acid. So tranexamic acid is something that I'm familiar with. That's a serum that I was using along with these products to help get rid of the hyperpigmentation, and I've had good results from that. So I'm excited to see if this serum is a little bit stronger than the one I was using to get rid of those dark marks like around this area. So that's how I'm gonna test how effective this is. Really, the marks that were on my cheeks have already cleared up, so I have already stopped using that other serum and brought this one in as a spot treatment for those areas. So I'll be able to tell you how it works for me as far as the lower area of my face. I am going to use this at night as a spot treatment. And then let's get into this next product. I'm gonna put this on top of that. This is the Glass Skin Refining Serum. So it says translucent and luminous. So actually, when I was looking and doing research on the vitamin C and this, it says that you can use these together. So I'm excited to see the results of using these both together. I love the other products from them, and I've gotten such good results from the other products that I feel like this would just be like the icing on the cake. This next product is their Pure Beam Luxe Oil, and it says replenish and rebalance. It has jojoba and squalene. So y'all, I love this oil. I love this oil. I love this oil. I feel like this is an oil that will last you for a while if you use it moderately. Obviously, if you use it in the right way, I feel like you can get so much from this bottle of oil. I use this as my moisturizer, and I feel like it keeps my skin balanced. And I know some people may think using an oil will make your skin super oily. No, the whole line I feel like has helped to balance my skin, but this oil just adds the perfect touch of glow to my face after I finish washing my face. It says you can mix it with their Glass Skin Refining Serum for a maximum glow. I feel like I get maximum glow with this just by itself, but you can mix it with the serum and it's supposed to give you that glowy look. It's BS for me. Okay, so this is Peach and Lily's. This is their pore proof perfecting clay mask. It says it's unclogged and purified. It has kaolin clay and wild cherry. So I actually really do like this mask. Do I use it all the time? No. It's one of those masks that I use whenever I'm like taking a bubble bath and I just want to relax. I pull this mask out. So as you can see, I have used it up some, and I feel like a little can go a long way. I feel like it has a fresh smell. It reminds me of green tea. So because I already had products that were tailored to, you know, like refining the skin, I didn't want to do too much, but they do have other masks that are tailored to refining the skin, and there's another mask I believe that they have. I'm not exactly sure what it does, but I do know they have more masks than this. And I can definitely say when I wipe this mask off, my skin feels baby soft, and I feel like it looks oh so sparkly clean. This is the actual last product that I have from Peach and Lily. As you can see, I have used this thing up. So you know, a lot of skincare brands focus on face skincare, but your body is still skin also. So I was so happy to see that they had this scrub. So this is their KP Bump Boss Microderm Body Scrub. It has 10% AHA and PHA plus micro exfoliant. This reminds me of their facial scrub as far as the enzyme powder things. I feel like this gives the same texture. So you know how a lot of sugar scrubs will dissolve in the water as you're using them? This does not dissolve as easily like a sugar scrub would. So I really have been enjoying this. Whenever I take my baths, I do not use this every day or all the time. I use this whenever I take baths because I want to get the best use out of it. So whenever I take my baths, I'm able to sit and really scrub my body for a longer period of time. So this is when I like to use this. As you can see, I have been using this thing up. It's like stuff all on the top, and I feel like I'm almost out of it. I'm at least, I feel like halfway done with this product. So y'all, that is Peach and Lily. For me to buy their actual body skincare product also, that tells you that I really love it. I have purchased all this stuff. I really feel like this skincare brand has done really well for my skin, and yeah, I feel like a lot of people will definitely benefit from their skincare lines. All right guys, so if you're interested in how I do my whole skincare routine using these products, go ahead and stay tuned and I will show you what I do. Alrighty, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye. Hi guys, let's go ahead and get started with this wash routine. So I'm first starting out by taking this oil cleanser. This cleanser I really love after a long day with makeup on. I feel like it gets all that makeup and sweat and any dirt. I feel like it gets all of that. So I like to focus in on my eyes where the mascara is and my lips, and then I usually will go around my face after that. Look at how much makeup and all that stuff came off with just the oil. And then after I finish wiping, look at how clean my face looks. This is just the oil cleanser by itself. So now I'm going in with the gel cleanser just to get any extra dirt, makeup, or any extra oil off of my face. I feel like this cleanser does an amazing job. Whenever I don't have on makeup for the day and I just want to cleanse my face, I go right in with this gel cleanser. I wanted to show you the washcloth just so you can see how well the oil cleansed, that when I used the gel cleanser, I really didn't have much left to get off. Now I'm going in with the face polish. I like to focus in under my chin where there's some hyperpigmentation, and around my nose where sometimes I do get oily, and I try not to over exfoliate. So my forehead and my cheeks right now I feel like are pretty good. Next I'm going in with the toner. I love this toner. It's so, I feel like, soothing, and it also does some exfoliating. There have been lots of time when I'm done washing my face and I go to the toner and there's really not anything much that comes off because the cleansers did such a good job. Now I'm going in with the vitamin C, which I really love. It's an oil type consistency, which I wasn't expecting when I first bought it, but it's been pretty good. And then on top of that, I put the refining serum. To top it off, I'm putting on the Pure Beam Luxe oil. Y'all, I love this oil, and I feel like it is so, like, it just makes your skin look so glowy after using this oil, and I do not feel greasy at all. So this is my routine right now. Look at my skin, look at this glow, look at I just feel like my skin just looks so healthy. I even want to come up close to the camera so that you can see the texture, and yeah, I definitely recommend these products. Thanks for watching. Bye.